I ordered some basketballs on Amazon and they came, about 6 of them, wrong size. So I had to return them. I went into Amazon, I said return, to make it super simple, and they gave me some options. They said you can either return it at Kohl's for free or you can pay to be at UPS or whatever. I said yes to the free, and where I live, there's a UPS in the shopping center where Kohl's is. So I originally first go to UPS and I bring all the boxes in, and the guys at UPS, and I'm buddies with them, they're like, this is for Kohl's, that's free, you got to pay for it here. I'm like, really? Kohl's? Like, I've never been in Kohl's in my life. I don't even know what they sell in there, other than I know they're like some department store of some sort. So I almost pay UPS just to avoid going into the store, but then they tell me what the price will be to send the 6 basketballs back. So I'm like, my wife will kill me if I pay for this when I can get it for free. So I said, all right. So I just drive down to Kohl's. Mind you, I have my 6-pound puppy with me, right? Little Ozzy, my Maltipoo. So I'm carrying 6 boxes and a little pooch with me as I'm like trying to get around this place. And I get to Kohl's and I have no idea. Like, I'm almost like intimidated to walk in there because I have no idea. It's like a department store, but I'm going to return 6 boxes and it's a lot. So I'm like dragging these 6 boxes. I have this small little 6-pound Maltipoo in my hand as I'm doing it. I walk in, I see people at the register, they're buying stuff. And I'm like, excuse me, can I return these Amazon boxes here? And they're like, sorry, you got to go in the back. So I'm like, okay. So I start to drag these boxes. I put one box into the other. So I'm dragging all these boxes and it's hard. It's like hurting my hand. And I'm going slowly through the aisle. I'm going all the way to the back. Takes me, it feels like 10 minutes to like drag it. And I'm switching hands each time I get to the back. I'm like, whew, all right. I see some place where you can return stuff. But that's not where you can return your Amazon stuff. You got to go make a left now. So now I got to go down another aisle. Boom, I hook a left. I go all the way down that aisle. I get to the Amazon part where you can now return your goods for free. Okay, cool. I wait online and I get to the part where I'm like, hi, I'm here to return my stuff for Amazon. No questions asked. They scan everything that I have from Amazon. And now I can easily just stand there and watch them as they take it, they bag it, they put the sticker on it, and it's boom, done. Took like less than 3 minutes. Easiest thing ever. All right, so everything's going back. Awesome. Now here's the kicker. Here's where it got fun and interesting and why I just love business. I love seeing what people are doing. I love when you see smart thinkers, strategic thinkers, things that are happening outside the box. Because what happens is that, we all complicate business. And really, business is pretty simple, right? We overcomplicate stuff. It's like, we get into like all these different marketing ways to drive traffic and get people to hook them in, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's a pretty simple model, right? It's like, what do you sell? How do you make money? And then you got to figure out from around how you make money, how to hook people to come in and buy from you, right? And there's a lot of different ways you can do it. But in this case, right, Kohl's, who I'm definitely not a Kohl's customer, they print out a receipt. And the receipt I got was this. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm going to get up and show it to you. You got to see this. And then I'll read it out to you, right? So I don't know if you can see that or not, but I just want you to look at that. They give me a thank you receipt and then options on a coupon. And I'm going to read it out to you. All right? So ultimately, I get this receipt from Kohl's, and it's like, thanks for visiting us today. We'd like to offer you a Kohl's savings coupon. Happy shopping. Take 25% off right now. It's valid from the day I got there until, I think it was May 27th when I did it, and then June 3rd. So they give me a week to buy something. And this is the kicker, in-store only. So I have a coupon right now for 25%, in-store only. See below for details and exclusions, blah, 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 blah. Then it says, or if you want, you can take an extra 35% off when you open and use a Kohl's charge in store today. Valid on your first Kohl's charge purchase, subject to credit approval. See below for details, blah, 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 blah. Then it says 25% offer is valid for one transaction with any tender type. And then there's a bunch of other stuff in here. But the thing here is that on the confirmation of me sending back my stuff from Amazon, having nothing to do with Kohl's, they're trying to upsell me into becoming a customer, either buying something right there and then, or opening up a charge card. And they're incentivizing me by giving me a huge percentage off to buy. Well, guess what, guys? As I walked out, the genius of it is I bought some clothes. I bought like a golf shirt, a golf shorts, belts, and a hat. I don't know. I spent a few $100, which I never would have spent there. And I got the percentage off and it was great. And the beauty is here. I want to break this down of what they did and why it's not as complicated. And when you see these huge companies doing things like this, I want you to try to take what they're doing and then apply it to your business.